Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Apparently, there was a hot fix, and now Shadowheart should be able to follow us. I'm super excited. Excited. So it's not safe. I don't know if something changed. So I updated my my mods. Can you hear me? You can. Okay, cool. Figured I'd check. That's not uncommon. But it didn't say that I had mods, but I'm 90% sure I should still have my mod. Actually, I can check real fast. Yeah, it's there. I pinned the folder because without going through the Larian pop-up, it was nigh impossible to find. Rawr, I back at ya. Also, I love the Astarian little goosey boat. It's so cute. It's so happy. It was so warm like 2 days ago, and now my feet are freezing. My toesies are freezing. Hi, I'm Dorian. How are you doing, by the way, Beth? Gross. I don't like that. I don't imagine you liked it either. Also, it was like 65 yesterday. That's no good. Is it because the sun's gone? Is that, or at least not helping? Do you have a happy light? Because I have found that they actually do help. I've been using one for a couple of years now. And apparently I've been using it wrong until this year. Yeah, you should pull it back out. It might be helpful. Apparently you're supposed to use them in the morning. No one told me this. They just said to use a happy light. So I'd been using it every day after work for a couple of years. Apparently I've been doing it wrong. But now I'm using it in the morning, so I pull it out during breakfast time. Put on a video, eat some breakfast, use my happy light. I pulled mine out a couple weeks ago. I mean, perfectly honest, because I knew it. I knew it was coming. And then yesterday it hit me upside the face. Not as bad as it could have been. I'm glad nope, incorrect. I'm sad that you're having bad brain days. Or I'm sorry that you're having bad brain days. I hope they get better. You are so very welcome. The wall's loaded, you guys. The lights aren't loading. And by the lights, I mean the windows aren't loading across the way, but the walls are here. Gale Bale. Okay, when we get Gale in the party, we're gonna switch his outfit to his clothes. Shadowheart should follow now. I don't remember what we were doing. We took a long rest. We're going to get Smooch.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
What's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is bright. It's so bright. It was actually sunny today, so I just laid in the sun for a bit. It was nice.
Of course.
Smooch.
I thought you'd never ask.
I fuck out.
Private word would be nice. Oakfather preserve you.
Got anything for me? Did I mess up House and Romance? I'm so upset if I messed up the House and Romance. Can't do nothing right. My Starry Romance, he can't feed for me. My Shower House and Romance is missing a house in. My Gale Romance ended horribly. Why have I not had a conversation with him yet then? Halcyon, be more thirsty. I mean, he did offer to join us on our next swim to Shadowheart at the beginning of last stream. So I assumed I couldn't mess it up, but like... I have Jahir with me. I don't know if you can trigger this before, you know, just in case. I don't know if this would auto-saved for reasons. Just in cases. Oh, sorry, Astarion, I need you to stay here. How?
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Let's get you here just in case. 3 druids and a cleric. I'm so here for it. Could I send Halcyon home?
Yes? I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
Oh. It didn't say I got it or didn't get it. It just rolled. There's no successful roll sound after the roll. There's no failure sound. There was no number, nothing. It just a roll sound. Sounds like it should mean something.
Oh, if it does not, you have led a very virtuous life indeed. Nine Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall.
Apparently.
Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Me? Oh, okay. Do I need House? I want to know why it hasn't triggered yet. Things with Halcyon. Nothing happened the last night, I'm pretty sure. Mother trucker. She didn't join my party. We just talked about finding Minsk.
Yes?
Join me.
As
It
you
even
wish.
brought me to that thing. I can't even blame it on Jahira. That was all my bad. Level up. We could all be dinosaurs. Maybe. We should also prepare spells and shit. Cave. Oh, what else? Allison has 2 empty slots. Sunbeam. Get rid of Dominant Beast will bring heal. Get rid of Gust and bring Wall of Thorns. No. Greater Restoration. Yes. We'll do Longstride. I don't know why he doesn't have Longstride. That's weird. We'll get rid of Stonewall and we'll bring Hero's Feast, maybe? No, we'll bring Wall of Thorns. No, exit turn based. I didn't want to be in turn. God darn it. Okay, now we can actually leave. We all apparently have the same constitution mod because we all have 80 hit points. Ball. Halcyon. They are nicely grouped.
Where do I go from here?
They're so very nicely grouped. How convenient. How nice of them.
Ex textura.
Improved warding flare. Shield blow. Can't reach. Path interrupted. Okay, Shadowheart, you're gonna go first. Obviously, your guardians. I think that's all we need.
Consider my hackles erased. Not pinned down just yet.
Everyone's been very quiet. It's been... Why? I do not know. Wall of Thorn looks so good. Look at that. Might be a little overkill right now. We probably don't need to use our 6th level spell right now. Morning Flare. So maybe I did want to use. Someone died. Speak with the Dead is super useful when you constantly are burning people with radiant damage. Just saying. It is semi-unhelpful. Do I not have speak with animals? How dare I not have speak with animals? What do I got? What do I have? I guess we'll do Thorn Whip. Shield Blow. Into Moonbeam. And died. Left Moonbeam and Spirit Guardians, then went back into both and got themselves dead. That's about right. Great miss.
Concentrate.
How dare. We'll just attack. Yep. He keeps trying to make slow happen. It's not gonna happen. Let's read a note. Mid-battle. Remind yourself, we're almost out of those kobolds bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another kobold hunt. Another letter. Really, guys? Second draft. All of the faceless know that you earn Orin's approval, guys. And managing the Mad Rashini is an important assignment, but you're letting this whole Jahir impersonation go to your knobby head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or no, you don't have to be openly disrespectful when ordering the rest of us around. Your Harper gig won't last forever, and then you'll be one of the Shalar again. We'd rather be your friends. Yeah, Yeah, that's also helpful. I take mine year round just because. Why not? I might up my dosage though.
Heading there.
Is that Gaz, right? Did we kill Gaz? Yep, that sounds about right. Gauze. Is this gauze or gas? Gas. You know, probably. It's always a good idea. And it also can help with your immune system, which would help with the little, you know, little kiddos.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, what kind of HP do we have? This one.
This is the easy part.
Why are you? Oh, you've slow. You've been slowed. That makes sense. End turn, I guess. He just got his friend killed. He teleported with a friend to get out. And that friend immediately died. Like, I know they're followers of Ball, but damn.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. Should I have not read that letter outside of fight?
Yes?
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
You fought in the Temple of Baal before. Would you be able to find it again?
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us.
There's a note mentioning that someone's been impersonating Jaheira. Did we already know that someone's been impersonating Jaheira? I don't think we did. We know that they've infiltrated.
Ready and waiting. Well,
Wait,
certainly waiting.
Oakfather preserve you.
Everyone come over here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Did everyone, Halcyon? Ungroup.
There's no time to waste.
Switch to Shadowheart. Too high. Okay. We can go up the ladder. We'll just take the whole thing. A lot of faces on the wall. I don't even think there's anything over there, really. Boop. Ooh. They fixed it again. We kissed Shadowheart, but I think I was distracted. Oh no. I want in here, but it's fine. Oh wait, there's a book. Back up. Here is not following anymore. There we go. Why are you jumping? It's like me playing Inquisition. Is there a crate somewhere? So far, I only have a quick peck from Astarion in my other game.
Something good here, I hope.
Been a hot minute since I played last. By hot minute, I mean Sunday. Last time I streamed. A holy ass chicken. Can you get there, please? Thank you. It looked good. I saw someone else streaming today, and theirs looked fine with Eddie. I mean, with Astarion. Eddie's the one who I was watching. Topaz. Topaz. Bliss.
A long way to go still.
No.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, that's strange. It was the slim male elf, I think, body type. No, tiefling. But I think that's the same body type. What body types do you have?
What's in here?
I don't know why my accent went that way. It was super cute. A series of line drawings in various stages of completion, each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is. Some matter of furred rodent with an active, intelligent face. Cranium rats, lovely. have been cucumbered.
These boots have seen everything.
He's too short. Gosh darn it. Slim Femme Tiefling is my body type. That's romancing Astarian too. I don't have like the makeout yet. Mine's just a smoochums. The little picky pack. That's so strange. So you need someone his height or it doesn't work. Maybe it works for if they're taller, they just haven't figured out the shorter bit yet. I can't tell if this like goes further or not. It feels like it should.
Seems simple enough.
Or maximum smooches. I don't know if there's anything back there. Maybe there is, and I just can't get there yet. I do not want rotten cheese, thank you very much.
No traps, please.
For science. I don't know. Even escape instead of tab. Drop it. Dropped. Allison, babes. Don't need so many daggers.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, also.
Amicus animae.
I can speak with animals. Oh, good apples. I don't know how we're getting to this barrel, but okay. Could I just put it in someone's inventory and walk there? Yeah, I could. But this is more fun.
whatever it takes.
Climb on. I don't know why you can't climb on the barrels. That feels weird. Murder Be My Muse. A book of various poems attributed to Invoker Grimlark. Song of the New. To grip my axe firm, a duty most kind. To hold and to hope in the heft of the blade. Know well your victim before it is unmade. Walk in its footsteps and stand in its mind. Watch its meander across paths intertwined. Learn places and people, tunes yet unplayed. Then when the day's done and sun starts to fade, hold firm the true axe and swing from behind. Now the deed's done, you must run from this place. Bleeding and wheezing, tongue thick with the taste, savor it now for it will not last long. Stand near a mirror, behold your own face, bloody new knowing and clean with its haste. The city waits a new killer song. Oh my, how was it worse? Chin? Did you line up with Chin? Just making out with thin air. Lovely. Amalia, you need to get down here. Amalia. Gosh darn it, you weak little bit. Oh, that's weird. He tried to jump and then it was like, nah, man. Okay. Do the map. Yeah, there wasn't really anything. The best kind of treat. I love it. Yeah, I saw that you liked it. I was like, it's been there for a while. Interesting that it just popped up for you now. But I'm here for it. I think. Yeah, I think we're going here. I don't want to run back through the sewers. You know, fair enough. So am I. I'll be on it for like a bit. For like a lot. And then like, I'll drop off the face of the planet for like nearly a month. It's fine. A rotting basket? Why can't I reach this rotting basket? Okay, I guess I can't reach it. Never mind then. I'm just trying to like get more clips to make more TikToks. Nope, we want to go this way. Well, now I know what triggers that. Interesting that the trigger is up here. But like... the lever to stop it is also up here. Seems odd, but okay. Why can't I loot these bags or this box? That's just a bag of rotten food. There's a rotten barrel. I don't think I've seen a rotten barrel. Those aren't very common. Bags, baskets, sure. Barrels not as common.
Bet I can crack that open.
Nope. I think I'm gonna leave Halison behind now that we don't have to worry about anyone being taken. Correct, I don't have to worry about anyone else being taken now that Lae'zel's been taken.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there. Oakfather preserve you.
Astarion.
Hello, my dear. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Books. More books. More books. All the books are empty. No books in the books. Shadowheart smooches.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Smooches.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. Oh, they are cute. It's doing the same thing. I don't know why I keep trying to like
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
go here. Hopefully it doesn't take me to the elf. How? What? I just got inspiration. For nothing? What? Oh, I think it's because Astarion like loaded halfway, and I think it's this one. Also, why is that the picture for Amalia? Game, what? Amalia's not blonde or human. Or have that hair. Or that makeup. I don't know who that was, but it was not Amalia.
Someone there.
I'm gonna save before we lockpick this. If we get into a fight, I don't want to.
Simple.
$35, very nice.
dull moment. Need to find a way forward. I want to have a word.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
Does she actually only have 9 fingers?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine,
She does.
we'll consider
I never
that
really
a
noticed that
settlement
before.
owed.
She's missing a pinky.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there. Hi there. I'm a friend of Jahira's.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long.
Super cute.
Nine Fingers.
Super
I'm searching
awkward.
for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
What makes you think he's joined the Absolute? Maybe he just doesn't like thieves.
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent.
An
In
intent.
his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your
First
ambush.
name.
Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jahira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
He's not alone. He has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done.
No.
Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
We didn't get kicked out for entering from the do not enter area, which is nice. I thought we were going to get kicked out, or a fight was going to happen. This. Kingpins, take note of the diabolist Helsk at the Devil's Fee, a person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. For example, when blackmailing a target with the fear of devils and the diabolic. The rumor is that the diabolist has even opened a transplanar portal to the hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. Useful information to know, useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone by threatening to send them to Avernus. Why is it red but then white? Let's read some shit. What's weird? I don't know when you said that. Or if I already responded to it. I'm sorry. The notes, I don't even know what would be weird. Other than the amount of times that... Oh yeah, it is very weird. I don't know why. Like, the only thing I can think of that's weird is how many times Ninefinger said Jahira. It's like she couldn't get over using her name. It was very strange. Someone's humming down by the river. I don't know who it is. Notes from Himberlew, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy. An activity at the Devil's Fee antiquities shop. The report concludes with the following. Though the majority of my report concerns the visits of well-known patriarchs to Helsk's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such visits secret. There is another visitation that I feel should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with a known Ballis leader, met yesterday at Helsk for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I overheard Gortash remark, "Well, did I tell you? If Helsk can get us into the House of Hope, she can get us into Mephistar, too." Interesting. Good information to know. It didn't update anything, which is interesting. A scented letter on the ornate stationery of Baldur Gate's premier bank, the Counting House. Guildmaster, we are delighted to inform you that we have taken a delivery of a special deposit box, constructed and charmed exactly to your specifications. We eagerly await the arrival of the promised goods into our vault in fulfillment of your order. In highest esteem, Rakath Glitterbeard, Fellowship of Financiers. A hasty note slashes across the bottom of the page in a different hand, marked for return delivery. Shite code, Glitterbeard, don't bother. When we kill the Stone Lord, I want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Ninefingers means to trap him there.
Now we know where to go. Ninefingers. Here follows a report of the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Cheonthar Valley, though inroads badly understates. We already read this somewhere else. I don't know where else we read it, but we've read it before. This scroll, the guild's dossier on a suspicious docked worker named Amphol. Boots Hooligan, the barmaid at Sharessa's Caress. Gauntlet Edwina of the Flame Fist. On a group of unidentified travelers arriving in Baldur's Gate from the Risen Road. That might be us. That may in fact be us. On Lady Durnbold, one of Baldur's Gate's most prominent patriarchs. Do you have a dossier on us, Ninefingers? How sweet. Interesting that there's double doors here too. How many doors are there? Why is reading this plaque listed as a bad thing? I want to read it.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Very nice. Severin.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor list. The drunk clothes that look like it's for a drunken monk, even though they don't have that as a thing. Snowy liver. While drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of your turn. But what happens when you're drunk, though? You get disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. So I don't think it's worth it unless they make a drunken monk class. Just saying. Why do you have a single chicken egg? You like coffee. I think we're good, but thank you, I guess. He's the one humming down by the river.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Fair.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I'm not surprised.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bare hands.
I like your armor, though. It's very cute.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No
Oh,
distractions,
how they're going
mate.
to kill us. That makes sense.
Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Once our friends in Parliament close.
That makes sense.
With this new Duke making moves.
She'll charm us, so we'll kill ourselves. And she'll kill us with her bare hands. What about you?
Don't mind the lady.
You don't have a method. How unoriginal.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
And why tell me that?
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steered clear. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated questions.
Questions are the worst.
Understandable, when the answer is invariably, the silver-haired one ate them.
All of you guys have basically the same hair color.
It's Uktar you want. An old silver smile there.
Silver smile, silver haired, silver smile.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk.
We
at
already
the
found this
fountain
out.
house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself.
I guess
Now,
we're going to
back
the
to the
counting
vault.
house.
Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Here's the thing, is once I get to the counting house, because I'm bringing a star in, obviously, I won't have anything to give you ever, because you're not going to want the keys, because everything will be stolen already.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
Bye. Bingo. What a nice name.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Bored, you say?
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
I'm enjoying your current
I
repertoire.
could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw in that saucy wink for free.
Performing bar dance.
Thanks, but no thanks.
For what? I haven't talked to you ever. I don't know who you are.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Okay.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Fair.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Interesting.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
You say that in front of the leader of the freaking Harpers? Bold move, sir. Bold move. How does one get here?
What am I to do?
Oh, you can. What was I?
Have to keep pushing.
What is this? I don't think I saw this before. It's not stealing. Overheard at the elf song, 2 human men, middle-aged, nondescript in appearance, both brown-haired, beard of average build. The first, you've heard this so-called emperor, haven't you? The second, Stelmane talks of nothing else. The first, have you met him? The second, I don't even know if he's a him. It could be anyone. The first, anything is more like it. The second, I don't partake in such silly rumors. The first, nor I. I just like to meet them, whoever it is. Speaking about our buddy. This is a very tall chair. I mean, it wasn't that much. Was it worth the spell? I don't know. I mean, it comes back every short rest, so probably.
Looking ahead.
Do I have Longstrider? I do. Well. There we go.
How much further can I go?
I mean, those boxes are also, like, not said they're being stolen from, but, like,
to be on watch.
I don't trust it.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Maybe.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Everyone's got such good words to say. Amazing words.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Hmm?
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies.
I like your hair.
This is well respected in this interim.
Is this a hair we can have?
Lord's pressing in on her territory. We're here to help.
How does the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was
I
just
really like her hair.
lovely.
But I don't remember it
Better
in
liked
character
towns
creation.
we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
It's a very nice messy bun. I want it. The professor.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. 2 of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
I'm not with any crew. Why?
Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentrim.
They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
Fair. So you're so sure the Stone Lord is going to attack?
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
I came in here from the back door, so I've already talked to her.
We're all on the same side, friend. 9 fingers.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a little bit of both. I love it. Ooh, what is this? Shade Slayer cloak. While hiding the number you need to roll, a critical is reduced by 1. That's not bad. Tower probably has a bunch to sell. This is not sorted. Wait, maybe? Not. It doesn't actually sort, by the way. This does absolutely nothing. Not a single freaking thing. Lovely. They messed all of this up, and I don't know why. Why would they do that? Oh, it's down here now. I don't know what you want from me. Why would they change it? It doesn't make any sense. This was perfectly fine before. There's no need to change things. At least I thought it was perfectly fine. I think that's fine. I could probably sell some of this, but what if I want it later? Why is it not giving me the amount of money I need? What is happening? Why would it do that? We have the gold. Have some more water, I guess. And these shoes, maybe? I guess kibbles for Snicker. That's it. And I guess drow poison, because I never use it. I'm so confused. Why did it give me 3 gold? What is happening? What is done? What color is done? What is happening? I'm so confused. I'm looking up Feywild Green and done. Brown tan. And the Feywild green is like a bluey green, it's more blue than green, it looks like. Interesting. I don't hate it. I kind of like it, but not from here. Peach and apricot, yeah. I don't like now. It's giving me the gold. I'm so confused because it's already balanced down here.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Yep, got you.
See anything you like?
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Okay, kid. Mole!
Wow, look who it is.
Oh.
Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketwick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Yep, that sound tracks.
Ready to do some business?
She took the whole board. She has the lance board table. She just took it with her. Can you play with it? Oh, that's nice. That's smart. I'll do that. I guess I'll take this elixir of sea invisible. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I won't give you this then. Oh, it's over here where I switch between characters.
Nature's servant awaits.
2. There we go. That's actually a great idea. How did you escape Moonrise?
Survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
You are a child, so I guess that tracks. Is this guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Should I talk to Mole before I bought from Sticky? Maybe. Maybe I should have done that, but I did not do that.
Guy. He's all riled up. Best you do go away.
Go away.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Lovely.
Here we go.
Here we go again on our own. We do need to go back to the Elf Song Tavern. Warn that person that they're going to die. Now that, you know, we've dealt with the rats.
Who let you through? That's Grunt. Bloody idiot.
Here's the 9 fingers. Good luck.
I just saw 9 fingers. What are you talking about? I don't need good luck. It's already happened.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies. If I were you, I'd turn around and walk right out of this alley. Now!
Why is there a pile of ash? Didn't mean to do that. Also, dead people. With full names. But they're burned to a crisp, so I can never talk to them. There has to be a way to get here. I did get someone stuck up on that roof once. Luckily, there's a ladder.
What's hiding here?
Time to read. Stop banging on my door out after midnight, you blasted near scared my pug out of its wrinkles. That's funny. Look, I already sent you the key to my safe deposit box at the counting house. That's all I've got. Take it and leave me alone. You can't get blood from a moldy spud. Alright, just ask Nine Fingers. I'm sure she'll say it's fine. Ex Scuddermore. Delivery. Minky. Glitterbeard says we have a really, really heavy chest coming in today on the back door. Make sure you've got a full 6 cash guards ready to help carry it inside when it arrives. Oh, and old Glitter says to make sure they're fully armored up. I don't know why. Take care of this, all right? I'll be out the rest of the day.
Stop! What are you doing?
Stuffing things.
Are you trying to sneak past us, Grunts?
Maybe.
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskgrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
I don't think I deserve it. Wait, do you have a key?
Spattered with rust, you can just make out the words Tina Turkey's Good Time Bazaar.
This says Brook and Paisha's Emporium. Not whatever Tina Turkey's Good Time Bazaar. Or whatever you just said. Sorry, would you mind?
Easy.
Natural 20.
Let's get going.
Okay. Faded print on the reverse side of this sheet indicates that the parchment's original purpose, nor Tale's hostile house rules, to whom it may concern. My name is Tobia Narth. I am a steerswoman, lately of Elturel, where I piloted every class of vessel through the port without a single incident, noted in the harbor master's log over 22 years. I did not come to this city for charity, I came for refuge and honest work. But authorities have made it clear they have no interest in that. They have seized my coin and granted me a 10-day to secure consistent employment. So I offer my services to you. I can keep a ship still and silent in choppy waters, pilot through the dark of night or heavy storm, and have of late developed a healthy respect for my clientele's privacy. I will take your members where they need to go. What they do there is entirely their own business. Should that business frustrate the city authorities, I consider that an added bonus. Tobia. There's so many things. Register of goods received. An inventory of goods passing through the guild hall ranging from basic food items to exotic alchemical blends of indeterminate purpose. Entries from the past 10-day grow increasingly thin, underscored by notes scrawled on the margin. Stonelord hitting supply depots advise winding down the most entertainment enterprises until he's been dealt with.
Let's have a look at myself.
A treacle tart. Concerning my debit. Or my debt. There, Uktar. With great respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require. No matter how many thugs you send around to the bakery, our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle matters this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in form of Kalshan knots. Look for the half fork with sticky fingers. A report issued from the counting house where the writer appears to work as a lowly clerk. Head banker Glitterbeard is brutal, conniving, and entirely envious of the guildmaster's station. But I think this is perhaps just his genuine personality, rather than any indication of true dissent. He will remain loyal. P.S. I believe he is aware that he is being watched, and also that that is the entire point. That not over cucumbering me is very surprising. Bryn's pouch. More meats.
What a day.
Astarian.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Guild ring. Calcite emeralds are embedded in this heavy silver ring. Doo-doo. I read somewhere that someone, I think it was on Tumblr. About like how it was like on a poll about how many hours you have. No, it was on a poll about if you finished a game of Baldur's Gate 3, and then it asked how many hours you have in it in the tags. And someone said they finished the full game in like 83 hours. I'm just like, I barely made it to Act 3, but I wasn't even Act 3 by 83 hours. I think I was like at 100. maybe more. Actually, let's look. How long did it take me to finish my first game? I had 215 hours. That's not even the end of my first game. Like, it's like the end, but like not yet. Maybe like 10 minutes. So 215 hours for my first playthrough. This one, we're at the end of Act 2, and I'm at 100 hours and 14 minutes. And I feel like I'm breezing through. I feel like I'm breezing through shit in this game, in this playthrough. In this game, we're at 117 hours.
Might be useful.
They finished the game in 84 hours. I'm just like, you missed so much. You had to, like, I know, like, when I'm playing by myself, like, sometimes I just get distracted and leave the game running, so that, like, can be like, but this one we don't do that so much because it's while I'm playing because I'm streaming. And we're already, it's not even my first playthrough, so it's not even blind. And we're already like 117 hours in. And there's so much to do in Act 3. Master of the Guild, it will not have escaped your notice that I have doubled my latest batch. Consider this my parting token, free of charge. I regretfully inform you that I will be leaving your employ. You have long appreciated the craft of alchemy without moral compunction. It appears that our Archduke to be feels much the same. He's an old acquaintance, and he has offered an opportunity I simply cannot refuse. It's my understanding that market pressures have caused our own operations to shrink considerably in recent times. So let us call this serendipity and part amicably. Yours, the apothecary. Pleading letter. Guildmaster, I hope you remember me. I knew you when you were still little Estelle. I helped your parents search for you in those dark days when you were missing and celebrated with them when you found your way back. These new guild rates are strangling business. I've sought an audience with your bursar already. He tells me it's wartime and city needs a well-provisioned guild. I tell him and you that the city will still need its cobblers when all of this is done. Please don't forget where you came from. Custin. Campaign report. Field report indicating the status of the guild's war against upstart new rival, the Stone Lord. Oscar Fetcher, Hallorn unknown. Fetcher's brats taken into guild hall. Goblin Benny driven to ground. Workshop in Bloom Ridge destroyed. Sewer keepers slain. Hideout burned. Body of Kingpin Gentleman Copley not recovered. Bellbreakers unknown. Reward the Nail investigating. Children of Hoar pursued Stonelord alone. Dozens of bent iron coins. Crew's holy symbol. Found bloodying a fountain in steeps. There's so many reports here. Boss. Been watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. I don't think they need guild protection. Mind, the half-orc and the elf go armed, and even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries around. I can linger around a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. Very nice.
Here goes nothing.
Letter of credit. Esteem Burzar Uktar. While I entirely understand the guild's newfound need for funds and their role in protecting us from this dreadful Stone Lord, I simply cannot countenance the removal of your guards from my store. Our fair proprietors rely on my business to keep them properly attired to face many complexities that come with governing our city, particularly in times such as these. I suggest a compromise. Rather than paying your new and perfectly reasonable tithes outright, I'd be happy to receive a letter of credit for the same, just as I extend my own value customers in times of trouble. In addition, I would be happy to offer a 20% discount to your guild soldiers, so they might be properly outfitted when watching over my establishment, as well as a 50% discount to your own esteemed guildmaster. Is she not, after all, the city's fifth and unforgotten duke? I trust this will be satisfactory. Yours, Gerard Denzim, proprietor of Fine Fabrics, Upper City. Nope. So many things to read. A letter from chairwoman of the Dockers Guild. 9 fingers. From my esteemed organization to yours, the Fist and their steel watchers still insist on searching every shipment that comes in. Trading vessels are trying their luck further up the coast, which means less work for my membership. There aren't any shipments for your people to protect, and there aren't any protection fees for my people to pay. That would be a sad day for commerce, don't you agree? What do you want her to do about that? Mutiny loves company. Oh. There's so much to read. I'm sorry that's so loud. Do. Keen, nothing so sad as an old wolf who doesn't know her time leading the pack is done. So consider this your notice. The Stone Lord's got you running scared, and now you're hiding behind the Zentarum. Keep him from your door. My crew and I won't cower in the guild hall along with you. If you can't beat the Stone Lord, then I suppose we'll just have to join him. Boss, you better hear it from me first. I broke peace with the Pashas last night. Their head man appeared in my court, talking about how your day was done. He kept saying he knows how you think, how you haven't gotten the taste for this fight with the Stone Lord. I've enclosed his finger. Sorry for the mess, but he knows your mind a little better this morning. Little Kalimshan stands with you still, all of it. Rizal Rail. Read. A letter signed by Druid the Nail, who appears to address the recipient with a mix of deference and familiarity. Boss, the bell breakers are gone. The belfry they were nesting in was nearly torn off the temple down on Heapside, defiling the Stone Lord. Investigating another line of weapons and warriors to wield them. We won't have you leaning on the Zentarum any longer than you need to. Druid the Nail. Also, Starian. You know how to lockpick this?
Let's crack it open.
Crack it open? That's a new one. It's a DC of 7. And we got a 37. He looked at it and it opened. I don't know why chests are like worthless. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, hello.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
There's more to read.
That's curious.
I don't know why you saw that was curious. Oh, it's under it. Got you. And camp. Looting time. Hey, a Corvette. More alcohol. I keep picking up rotten mushrooms. Heather night fights are back. Next 10 day, it's revenge bouts between Baby Jowls and Three Piece. Newcomer matchups between Magpie Davies and Hans the Leatherfeather. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Brusar Uktar. Kingpins. Take note on the Diabolist Helsk in the Devil's Fee. Person. Oh, we already read this one. Thank goodness. One I don't actually have to read, thank goodness. There's something there. It's a whole different color. Oh, it's a pressure plate. That makes sense. I feel like I did that the first time.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Starry and babes.
Hello.
Disarm it. We'll leave the guild ring. Actually, how much is the guild ring? It wasn't even that much.
Tread carefully.
We were never in there.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Never ever. No one saw a thing.
Better not be cursed.
You should have stayed in bed. Okay, we have so much to do.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
I'm glad I can just read everyone's mail. This is fine. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue as at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square, sometimes overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped in my own pain that I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hack survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jatalo.
Let's have a look.
Starion.
Hardly a challenge.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I wish you could just knock on doors instead of breaking into all the houses. Like, I know it's not red, and I'm not going to get arrested for it, but it feels weird.
Something over there.
What's that?
Eviction notice. I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. Poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to attack back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Yeah, that's where I am. Here's a barely... Actually, let's pick up the fuse first. Onion. Potato. More potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Dear Miss Adrell. Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag or fight, or whatever you think is good. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. I don't know how you open this. This seems like a horrible place for a closet. Just saying. Read. Seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastidious fungi. Pure speculation despite the title. Power of words. Surviving the Fae. Chapters by Enable Lighthammer. Chapters 418 to 425. Hag encounters. Good details on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. Gross. The anatomy of hag. by Knuckles Gallo, Chapter 18. Dragon, Egg, Mushroom, and Autumn Crocus, non-reactive. Elamorn, Wings, and Whisper Light Venom, potential but too unstable. Crawler Mucus, plus Fibber, Trumpet, and plus Mellowweed, useless. They didn't take the book, which is odd. Oh, hold on. How to kill a hag. We've done it. It took sweat, blood, and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself in Adriel at Old Garlos. It's going to change everything. Marina.
At the ready.
That's a name we recognize. Here's the thing. If our character is from Baldur's Gate, why is the map not already, like, known? It's not like it's a new spot. Like, she already knows the area. Like, the tabs already know.
Very well.
Filthy.
Oh, please.
Have you seen the sign?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
We already know where Mole is. Where's Mole? Did she make it to the city too?
She's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. I'm going to join her there when the gates open.
Mole is like all of her friends, all of Mole's friends, and she, like, they just don't know where she is. She's here. She already found a job. And she's just abandoned her friends. And I think that's bullshit. What the fuck, Mole?
Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Chat, you good? That was weird. We might already have this, but just in case. Haven't read it. Nope. New thing. Elf Song Tavern under rat invasion. No longer. We did that. We fixed that. It's good. Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies. The absolute inn. Sea goddess foamingly angry says damp priestess. That's rude. Damp priestess. How dare. Predacious pilfering increased the brows of local law. We all make mistakes. Interview with disgraced Panther heir. Sea goddess angry, says priestess. Sea goddess foamingly angry, says damp priestess. And then we got sea goddess angry, says priestess. 2 takes on the same story, apparently. Did they not, like, I feel like that's a problem. But okay. Local Chultans. Baldurian tourists are weak and loud.
The smell?
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Then move. Go somewhere else.
Ah, don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with. So what exactly did you see?
It's a druid.
This tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Shontia, bless these roots.
There's a druid in the city, and I'm a druid with a druid. Let me talk to the druid about druid things, damn it. Druidception.
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
This poor child.
Little unfounders folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Should I have stayed before this? Maybe.
Nothing to say.
The broadsheet's gone to pot.
Not like, but what if it's a thing?
The corpse does not respond.
I feel like I should be able to ask them questions about how they died. What am I supposed to do with this encounter? Like, I feel like I should be able to do something, but I've got nothing. Like, this poor kid's parentless and I can't do anything. What's the point of it? What is the point of this encounter? Except to make sad. Can't talk to the parents. I can't, like, there's no other conversation to have with the kids or the guys who found him.
Don't listen to him, kid. We've got you.
I hate it. Why put this here if I can't help? Calling a kitty.
Hush now. It's all right. I'm gonna help you.
Are they married? Maybe not. But like, I'm just like, what's the point? I hate it.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Lovely.
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
That's incorrect. Fireworks definitely hurt people.
12, 13, 14. Oh, rats! I'm short.
Good.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
These kids need like a loaded detangler.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And...
light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for
At least
you?
he's teaching them safety.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure. Why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Uncle Falorge sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
I would love to browse irresponsibly. Silver tongue better than any key. How do we get upstairs? Aha. I never did go through this door my last playthrough.
Just until he has somewhere better to go.
Oh,
He's not on it.
that's so cute. They're adopting the boy. No.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
I mean, you can really only go up one.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
This book contains several recipes for bespoke firework concoctions and appears to have been written with the intent of being mass-produced. Introduction: if you find my little book in your hands, it is most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a front row discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the point entire of the art of fireworking. To enchant, to move, to titillate. Within these pages, you'll find the distillation of many years of firecraft with the hope of elevating this craft I love so well.
Steady at the mark.
I wish you the best of luck and do stop by my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice, and camaraderie. I am always keen to meet like-minded for explosive conversation. Avery Sonshall.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Another friend of Falagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Fair.
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
They only have 2 smoke powder bombs and 2 smoke powder arrows. Now, a little bit of alchemist fire. But like a lot of this is, I'm so surprised. Like, why is there a whole store just for this?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Oh, apparently you can wash yourself with either the soap or the sponge. I can't remember.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature.
Maybe we don't need all of these.
I need to change out this barrel, see?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Okay, and then there we go. Probably didn't need to do that, but it's fine.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Look,
Maintaining temperature.
either you came to buy things from Tamara, or you really don't understand how shops work.
Steady.
At your command.
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
I mean, she's not carrying a lot. There's a whole box.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical.
Was up.
Someday. Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any pack.
I don't know what you're talking about. I went here.
Step forward.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Steady. Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of it. Where's the friend?
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
8, 9, 10. Good.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Probably.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Hear them.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Wizards. Forgot druids and clerics.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Also, I found out that apparently Saloon isn't a light domain god at all.
What now?
You'd be invisible.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
How long does this last? It only lasts 10 turns. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna ungroup. We're gonna go to turn-based mode. I should have stayed first. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, woulda.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Change out this barrel, see?
All right. This way. Apprentice leave. Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
can't bonus action stealth? That's interesting. Doesn't need to, apparently.
No one stopped me yet.
I wonder what the next move is.
Do what must be done.
How delicious. Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
We just got information on something. Suspicious toys. We've reached the top floor of Fligor's fireworks and discovered Bainite cultists assembling explosive. We need to stop them.
Fine.
Do we think Astarion can do this by himself? A ring of invisibility or something? Yeah, okay. I don't think he's taking an action or anything. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
He's over cucumbered. Yeah. No.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Are the gods truly this petty?
We might, I don't know why I stopped talking about. What does it do?
Call and I answer. Yes?
Dash.
There.
Trust no one. Be brief.
We're gonna move back here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
He has somewhere better to go, and he's not on it.
Got to press on.
find Uncle.
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
You're not gonna find what? You're not gonna find Uncle Flagor up there. He's literally not alive. Good to know.
Work to be done.
Can be anything you want. Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
All's well that ends.
I didn't realize we were in turn-based mode for a second. I don't remember exiting. Maybe it was during the conversation.
Watch your back.
Okay, everyone's like really close. So we're going to... There's just wooden barrels. Deck. That did so much damage. I'm so here for it. So many people just died. I'm like, that's gonna alert the people downstairs, so I should probably like bring the rest of the group up. Oh shit, there's people over here. I'm just gonna hide.
Let's find some prey.
That was his action. Plane is the plane. What all the plane always is. Spirit guardians. I like her robes.
I think I could go another round.
Bonus action? Rude. Ouch. Forecaster. Amalia, it's your turn. I never did this my last time. You good? Tom Bolt, the Pallid. He is Pallid.
should I do?
Let's heal Jahira. Actually, no, you heal Amalia. Do like a second level.
Take you.
Sacred Flame. It's Jahira's turn. Actually, it's Amalia's turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do another second level. Your healing word to Jahira.
Take
Poison spray? That works. She saved from it. Rude.
Hungry for the slaughter.
It's not your turn.
Us all, but not today.
Actually, starting, you want to move this way?
On my way.
You can still attack. I was so confused for a second. Crude, warding player. Low. How dare you blight Astarion? How dare?
Can't afford to let up.
What now?
Rude. No one hears shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They didn't hear the combat and people dying, but me stealing, or they didn't give a shit about the combat, but as soon as I steal from one of the dead bodies, now they care? The fuck?
Let's end this.
Here, you go upstairs
still
with
have time to
Allison.
surrender.
With Starion.
Into battle.
Beam.
Let us see.
Sounds good.
Can feel death's cold grip.
What about this one?
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Can't give up. On the move.
Oh, that's a lot of gold. Mara, I know our toy maker friend is part of the cause, but what I have seen is worryingly unsubtle. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, tell him we're undersupplied. I'd rather not have the shop's good name ruined, Avery. Just send this to camp. Take the rest. That's a lot of gold. That was a non-insignificant amount of gold. I'm so here for it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Approved warding flare. Thank you for doing that. I can't because you have Aura of Terror. Rude. Shocking grass then. Is Aura of Terror not like concentration? Also heal your girlfriend. Malia, you might be able to heal these two.
War is an old woman's game.
Or you can heal. Poison spray?
I won't give in.
Oh, I forgot to moonbeam. Forgot she has moonbeam up. You got that, Shao Heart. Thank goodness, Aura of Terror. Gone. Poison damage. Not great. Avery is not happy. Unfortunate. He killed himself. The man killed himself. He took out most of his team. What the hell? What did he cast? I'm still scrolling. He cast Fireball on a woodland. Why would he do that? I don't understand. Why did he do, I mean, he was just talking about safety.
Red in tooth and claw. By your command.
1 point. 1 stinking point.
Time to kill.
I'm ready.
Rude. I mean, I think she can get it. Only reason that one person, hey, you can get rid of Moonbeam. I just realized Shadowheart got rid of Spirit Guardians because I had her cast Moonbeam. Installation of a self-destruction element in the Iron Throne was successful. Use majority of explosives. Ordered. No questions asked. None answered. Gortash will be pleased. Good to know.
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way.
You'll go help girlfriend. What do you mean path is interrupted? Can you move this way? There you go.
Alright, what now?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Who are you? Whatever. These people are playing to blow up shit, so... You know, just in case.
What do we have here?
Technically this is stealing, but it's off dead bodies, so Amalia doesn't care. It's not immoral.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. Persuasion. What even is trespassing when you think about it? It's just being in a place. Where's the crime in that?
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will find yourself on the deserving end of justice.
Leaving stories. She's just leaving us, not telling us to go. Why would she come up here anyways? I don't get it. I don't need that. It's just a DC 10. And you rolled a 10. Got a 26. Archduke's leadership protection. Archduke's leadership protection. A pamphlet by Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be protection as the physical defense of Baldur's Gate and its citizens. No policy could be more important. Uh-huh. Decorum. Pamphlet by Gortash for the Archduke's voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be decorum to ensure the administration and law of enforcement. What? Is it protection or decorum? Goods delivered. Steelwatch Foundry, Rivington Toymaker, Worms Rock Fortress. I can talk, I swear. Payment on delivery. Restock scheduled for 2 10-day hence. Steelwatch Foundry motivator switches. Requested 6, delivered 5, 1 in production. Whoever did this might still be here. Who would do something like this? Gotta be more evidence. Heroic portrait of Gortash. Do we have Featherfall?
Don't waste a step.
I don't think we know Featherfall, but we might have a scroll. Scroll of Featherfall. Actually, we're gonna save. And we're just gonna try walk out. Tired to game, but too blah. I'm laying down. Probably that's fair. I don't know how much longer I will also be playing because I'm also feeling pretty blah. You know what we could do? F it. Let's go to camp. We found out so much. We've made like a lot of progress on a lot of different things, but not a lot of progress on a single thing. Does that make sense? I do need a short rest.
That helped.
What's in this pouch? Elf song. Right. Since we did just unlock the Heapside Strand, I think, is where we just unlocked. I'm gonna go to Basilisk Gate. So we can go to Elf. So we can go and tell the cook that the rats are taken care of and that people are dead. I don't think we've been super laggy today. As soon as I said it, as soon as I said something, the game got very laggy.
Let's see what this does.
You.
You kill the rats, yes?
Yes.
I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Good.
What's up for discussion?
Furry chonkers.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
Zambomba.
Back again. We're trying to relax here.
No thanks for killing those rats for you.
Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
They're dead. Pickles. What is going on right back here?
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry.
I can't even give them food.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon
Oh,
us.
he's already handing out food. Very nice. All right.
Welcome, traveler. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Will do.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Oh. Maybe you should change jobs. Can you see? Tavern always needs
Very
bards.
funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
I wasn't being funny. I was being genuine, but okay. Look, another Kiat. No, it's Zambomba. Zambomba's just outside now.
Squares. I am more comfortable on streets like this. A peek at the true face behind the mask.
Yet another thing we have in common. We're two peas in a pod.
I said a peek behind the city's mask, Astarian. Not a look up its skirts.
Jahira! What do you think of me?
Afternoon.
The way he said Jahira. Jahira! What do you think of me? I love that. That's so good. I don't know what to do.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
I think we're going to end stream here. I know it's been like 3 hours, which I mean is a fair amount of time, but that's really short for me. It's a really short stream. I don't think we're going to do, well, let me check. Let me check, see if anyone's live. I want to raid. Harls is live. Let's go raid Harls. I don't mind raiding and lurking in Harls' chat. I think they're live. Yeah, they should be live. I think they just started. Yes. They are in the Underdark. In the Underdark. Let's save the game. No, let's new save. Beautiful save photo. There we go. Let's go say hello to Harls. Dropping my socials while y'all get ready for raid. Why is caps lock on? Still. Here's the Discord. Here's the socials. If you want to join them, feel free. If not, that's also okay. But on that note, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. And roar. I love you and dinosaur. Have a great time. Bye.